Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network.
It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring.
By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's we? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on, so new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS' simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate. one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass, until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both Gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of Void Outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't it just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiron.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth. Until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
just who is pulling your strings.
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the Death Stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The Chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the Chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. Build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn man, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Hayes. Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, yo. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
The last stranding. An attempt to use chiral communications to link everyone's beaches and flood the world of the living with BTs. The final mass extinction event that would extinguish all life on the planet. If tomorrow is indeed your daughter, then it stands to reason she's inherited your unique abilities, though she may also be a new extinction entity as well.
Ready to head out, Sam?
I sure am. I was born ready.
said it. Thank you.
That one. Snag it. That's the way.
Disengage weapons restrictions.
They gotcha.
That's the way.
All the words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain. If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains days. If my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you walk. If the only path you take's the one you're told, so you walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the world, to the world, to the world, to the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, yeah. To all the walls that we are meant to break, a part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison that kills.
Thanks for your hard work, as always. Checking the orders now. This is definitely enough cargo. Oh, you're the best. Thanks so much for continuing to support us. Let me give you a little something in return. I'm guessing you need more materials. Let me just increase your allocation.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is a patch I was able to recreate with some old data. A lost legacy I wanted to try and preserve for the future. I'd be honored if you used it. We're still conducting research into new tech to help your fight against Higgs, but it's going to take a little more time. Your continued support for our work would be appreciated. Till we meet again. Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
And you've decided to pay us a visit at last. Still, at least you brought some lost cargo with you. I won't pretend not to be grateful for that. One moment while I check its condition. You discovered a missing article in the field. This is an unanticipated development. Thank you. Now displaying your current porter grade. Just to be clear, I want to reiterate that we appreciate you bringing us that lost cargo. You seem like a trustworthy guy. So we posted a standard order we'd like you to handle personally. But as for connecting to the chiral network, that's a conversation that will have to wait. It's not that we don't recognize the potential this technology offers. It's just that we still have a few reservations about entrusting everything to a single massive system. That's why we've been working on our own alternative. A plan B, which is still in development. We've got to get back to it. But I wish you safe travels.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
You're mine. Yeah!
That's the way. Gotcha.
Nice.
Look that one.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. We thank you for visiting our shelter, confirming the status of orders. That you were able to deliver this much cargo proves you far surpassed your porter peers. I didn't anticipate that you were capable of such perseverance. A happy miscalculation. We've come to an agreement and are willing to consent to a Cupid connection. Please bring us onto the network. To us, Coral communications are a subject of research and analysis, not just a means to an end. We believe it may be possible for us to improve upon this technology in a variety of ways. To repay you for your assistance thus far, we've shared an all-new APAS enhancement with you. It will allow you to extract small quantities of chiral particles from the atmosphere. We have high expectations for its performance. Well, we've heard all about chiral communications from APAC themselves. We recognize it's a transformative technology, unlike any other to date. However, we cannot overlook the risks inherent in entrusting humanity's future to a single piece of infrastructure. And it's for that reason that we decided to formulate a proverbial Plan B. An alternative that we could offer should it transpire that there's a fundamental, fatal flaw with the chiral network's design. I suppose that's why we eventually took to calling this alternative of ours BPAS. Yes, one which can extract chiral particles from the atmosphere. The concept is derived from our own research data, but implemented with APAS's assistance. Note that this enhancement requires more memory than usual to function. We remain committed to developing other new technologies. BPAS is, of course, one such project. Thank you for coming. We want to provide you with greater assistance in the future. So please, come back and see us again.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit.
Nice.
Always a pleasure. We appreciate the help. So, what orders have you been working on lately? Incredible! I've never seen such good-looking cargo. I'm so grateful for your help. I want you to have this data as thanks. I'm guessing you need more materials. Let me just increase your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a brand new design for a rocket launcher. It can fire 7 rockets in succession and is also lighter. I can't tell you how glad we are to finally share this with you. I'm sure you'll make the most of it. Though we're all looking forward to the day that we won't need to rely on such weapons ever again. Promise me you'll be careful out there.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you. Please give it your all. Perhaps you should take a break.
We welcome you to our shelter. Shall we confirm the status of your orders then? That was a delivery well done. The cargo is in wonderful condition, which we appreciate. Allow us to demonstrate our gratitude towards you with a gift. Go ahead. Take it. We've increased your materials allocation. The additional resources should prove beneficial.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is another new APAS enhancement. Super Balance Assistance. It's an upgraded version of an existing enhancement you may have used before. However, be advised that in order to provide this improved functionality, it must consume chiral crystals whenever you're in motion. Even so, a porter like you would surely recognize this enhancement's potential. Anyway, we hope it conveys our true appreciation, and we highly recommend its use. Take care, and please come again.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't know how loud I'll have to sing for you to hear. If I can't marry you, I'll go. 漂う闇の中で君を愛してる刻む一拍の永遠歌の中で君を探してる波の中で笑いながら漂う夢の中で君を愛してる刻む一拍の永遠を刻む一粒の永遠を
Hydration recommended.
Gotcha. You're mine.
ふざけた人間なんだ片ゆきがつかぶいたそう君の手のひら美しくくるくる返ったんだ口から音が出る病気心臓から花が咲くように魔法はいつでも歌う波に乗っていた始まりは炎やもう切れてはなく音楽だった音の中で君を探してる君の中で朽ち果ててもさまよう闇の中で君を愛してる刻む一拍の永遠を歌の中で君を探してる波の中で笑いながら漂う今の中で君を愛してる
You're mine. Snag
一拍の永遠を渡す一粒の永遠を
Gotcha.
I will always support you.
'Appreciate you making the trip. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Sam. the savior of Terminal Fort Knott. It's a genuine honor. I'll get started on processing your orders right away. Oh, this is good stuff. Might even call it perfect. What's this we've got here? Oh, you've just made someone very happy. Please, accept this data from me and all the folks here. Just increased your materials allocation. How about it? Enough for you to get shit done?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
The design of this patch takes inspiration from those chiral mammals you might have seen out in the wild. Every now and then, their corpses get stranded on the surface, sometimes releasing hunters from within. Best tread carefully, you hear?
Order completed. Well done.
Hey, Sam. Pleasure to see you. So, how have your orders been coming along? Is all this cargo just for little old me? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Didn't know you'd handle that many jobs. You've got a gift for multitasking. You're one of a kind, Sam. I'd like to give you this gift as an expression of my gratitude. I'll bet you need more materials for fabrication, right? Allow me to increase your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've lost track of how many times you've been there for me. And not just when you visit, either. Thinking of you inspires me to pursue my research that much harder. Even though I'm out here alone, it's comforting to know I can be of service to people elsewhere. That's a happiness like no other. I hope to support you for a long time, Sam.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the crowd, drowning out our sorrows. What will become of us now? At the end of time, we'll be fine, you and I. Let's draw a line in the sun. Keep it straight and narrow. We had it all in our hands. We begged and then we borrowed. What will become of us all at the end of life? When we stopped looking up. You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars. We can spark and keep us together as the lights go dark.
Good to have you. Been looking forward to this. Checking order status now. I have to say, very nice condition. You're pretty good at this porter stuff. Look at you, handling all these jobs. Really went above and beyond.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Try to be careful. Hope we can chat again sometime.
Order completed. Well done. accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit.
Okay.
You can take my heart, hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars we embark. Keep us together as the lights go by. Oh, happy birthday!
Feel that speed!
Open up to the sky, asking it for closure. We can say that we tried, but it's never really over. What will become of us all at the end of the line? Will we live? Will we die? You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall. On the maybe together we can make a mark in the stars we embark and keep us together as the lights.
Glad to have you. And sorry for the hassle. Reviewing the order data now. Excellent work. I'd swear this cargo looks fresh from the fabricator.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I expect you'll be needing this on the road ahead. Why don't you take it with you? I'm in your debt yet again. Look after yourself on the road ahead.
Order completed. Well done.
Always a pleasure. Without further ado, I shall process your orders. I dare say this is in perfect condition. It's beautiful.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Thank you. Do stay safe, my friend.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Hey, been looking forward to this. Let me just bring up the orders.
here without any help. That's an impressive accomplishment.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
That was just what I needed. Let's do this again sometime.
Order completed. Well done.